Graduates, parents, family, faculty, and administration, I am Caroline Carruthers, Student Body President, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the Woodlands College Park High School. At this time, please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the College Park High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC as we honor our country and state. Representing all students entering the military, an ROTC program, or a military academy, Navy recruit Nicole Smith will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag. And representing all state medalists and all state members, girls wrestling state champion Hunter Robinson will lead us in the Texas Pledge. Following the pledges, Zachary Bricken, Rachel Conrad, Aranza Perrette, and Cameron Purcell will sing the National Anthem.
Please join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please join me. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you. Please be seated. I'm gonna be honest, it's a little scary up here, but also Kendrick Lamar could have sang through the same microphone, so definitely worth it. As we sit here in celebration of our time at College Park, we look forward to our futures. While everyone has chosen their own path, Whether it be serving our country, pursuing a higher education, or going directly into their career, we all share the same roots, College Park High School. As we ready ourselves for the future, it is so important that we thank the people who helped us get here. Thank you to all of the College Park faculty. We really couldn't have done it without you. Thank you to Ms. Creel, who guided us into life after College Park. Thank you to Dr. Morel for leading us all of these years. And without a doubt, thank you to every single parent for supporting us our whole life and instilling the values that we will carry forever. Tonight, I would like to leave you all with 3 main points to hold on to for the future. 1, you are your own definition of success. 2, live a life you would be proud of. It all starts today. And 3, trust that God has a magnificent plan for you. You are here for a purpose. A successful life has a different meaning to every individual. You are your own definition of success. If that means working your way up to being the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, props to you. If success to you means staying in the Woodlands and creating a loving family, that is amazing. Never let anyone put you down because your happiness does not fit within their boundaries of what success looks like. Take charge of your own life. To my second point for you, live a life you would be proud of. Most of us are still teenagers. We have a whole life ahead of us. Memories to be made, laughter to be had, and love to be shared with one another. I challenge you to fill your life with the things that you are passionate about. Add insane joy to the ordinary. Be as happy as Dr. Tesh, wearing his Hawaiian shirt, dancing around on hump day. And love others like there's no tomorrow. Because pretty soon, we will be sitting in some arena or auditorium with our own kids, wondering where the time went. Thinking back on the time when we were sitting in these very seats, anticipating what life would bring our way. A world-renowned wise philosopher named Andy Bernard, formerly known as Nard Dog, once said, "I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them." Class of 2019, live every moment as if it was your last. Live a life full of stories that you can tell your kids. Find a piece of joy in every day and believe in yourself because God has a perfect plan for your life. Thank you. God bless you all, and happy graduation, seniors.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, guests, and graduates. We would like to welcome you all to the Woodlands College Park High School's Class of 2019 graduation.
My name is Ryan Winkler,
And I'm Riley Winkler.
and it is our esteemed honor and privilege to introduce our guests this evening. Please hold applause until all have been introduced. Conroe Independent School District Board of Trustees and Central Administration, Mr. Datron Williams, President.
Mr. Skeeter Hubert, First Vice President.
Mr. Scott Moore, Second Vice President.
Mr. Ray Sanders, Secretary.
Mr. Scott Kidd, Assistant Secretary.
Mr. John Husbands, Past President. Dr. Curtis Knoll, Superintendent.
Dr. Chris Hines, Deputy Superintendent.
Mr. Greg Colshin, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools.
Mr. Jim Caker, Assistant Superintendent for Operations.
Dr. Debbie Phillips, Assistant Superintendent for Elementary Schools. Dr. Shelley Winkler, Director of Elementary Education. The Woodlands College Park High School Administration and Counselors. Principal Dr. Mark Morel.
Dr. Susan Caffrey, Academy of Science and Technology Headmaster.
Dr. Susan Hersberger, Associate Principal for Curriculum and Instruction.
Miss Melanie McCarthy, Associate Principals for Operations.
Mr. Clint Holden, Associate Principal for Administration.
Assistant Principals, Miss Victoria Brinkman.
Mr. Danny Johnson.
Mr. Lee Kozlowski.
Mr. Mitch Marriott.
Mrs. Kelsey Meredith.
Miss Ashley Wallace.
Mrs. Jessica Beckham, Lead Counselor.
Miss Deborah Creel, College and Career Counselor.
Counselors, Miss Shannon Anderson.
Mrs. Chiante Deal.
Mrs. Cindy Dowd. Mrs. Mary Edgerly.
Miss DeLorean Hogan.
Miss Tiffany Jaquay.
Mrs. Tammy Morrow.
Mrs. Melanie Paris.
Mrs. Jamie Slaybaugh.
Mrs. Jamie, Mr. John Owens, graduation announcer.
Sergeant Major Chris Combs, Marine Corps, JROTC.
I would like to recognize at this time our feeder school principals.
Mr. Joe Daw, Knox Junior High School.
Mrs. Shelley LeBlanc, Collins Intermediate.
Miss J.J. Daw, Wilkerson Intermediate.
Mr. Lee Allen, David Elementary.
Miss Tracy Horn, Haley Elementary.
Mrs. Christian Belcher, Lamar Elementary.
Mrs. Lisa Garrison, Powell Elementary.
Mrs. Megan Burnham, Wright Elementary.
The following have guided us in many ways and have opened the door of knowledge. At this time, will the faculty and staff please stand and be recognized?
The next group is very special to each and every one of us. They have been there to celebrate the accomplishments and console during our struggles. They have supported us in many ways and have shown us the light to our future success. At this time, will the parents of our graduating class please stand and be recognized?
The last group is one that we would like to pay a special tribute to for all of their dedication and service to our country. If you are a member of the armed services, a veteran entering into the military, a family member of a serviceman or woman, or a family member that has lost a loved one while serving, please rise and be recognized.
Thank you. At this time, please welcome our student speaker, Hayden Brooke.
Graduation speeches always have a structure. Talk about the past, talk about the present, talk about the future. Such a structure dictates what is said and how people respond. Everyone in my position says they never saw themselves speaking at graduation. Honestly, I'm not any different. This was never my dream. My dreams have always been much, much larger. Many of you have similar experiences to me. Your dreams are large and your futures will fulfill only small portions of such big ideas. However, if each person here completes a small portion of an idea that they share with someone else, maybe dreams do come true. I'm not the only child who dreamed of saving animals. You may not be the only child who dreamed of engineering robot butlers or curing cancer. Each one of our ambitions intertwine with one another's. Some of us will go to college and never look back. Others will find themselves back where it all began. The point is, we didn't come this far to only go this far. We will leave College Park and we will achieve far greater feats than this. Yet, this day will stay ingrained in our memories. In 4 more years, many of us will become slimy seniors once again. I'm sure Ms. Waters mourns for our future teachers. On a more serious note, I mourn for those who couldn't make it to this moment. I pray for those who plan to enlist, and I thank our teachers who got stuck with us these last few months. I'm the third of 4 kids to come to College Park. It's safe to say my parents got things pretty figured out. We have all been blessed with wonderful support systems. Our parents, our siblings, and all of our friends have gotten us to where we are today. There's been drama, crying, laughing, and love. I hope many of you have developed the same feelings towards College Park as I have. I love my high school. I love my teammates, my coaches, and the training staff. I love my teachers, my counselors, and my daily high fives from my favorite AP. I love all this and more. We have seen each other in the hallways for years, but no longer. It is time to find new, familiar faces. As we depart from College Park, I hope we remember how all of this started. We were freshmen, freaking out about planning our first homecoming, and now we're seniors who expertly planned our own proms. We dreamed, we are growing up, and next we will grow old. Past, present, future. Another addition to an ongoing legacy. Thank you. At this time, I would like to invite our principal, Dr. Mark Morel, to the podium for a few words.
Welcome and congratulations, graduates. Tonight, I want to share a few highlights of the graduating class of 2019. Graduates, you have surpassed many of our goals and you have impacted our school and community. You have broken so many College Park records. You have produced 26 National Merit finalists, 24 National Merit Commended Scholars, 80 AP National Scholars, 73 AP Scholars with honors, 205 AP Scholars with distinction, and 157 AP Scholars. You have performed on the college entrance exams with an average SAT of a 1246 and an ACT of a 25.9. Through all of your efforts, you have been rewarded for your success with a record $10.9 million in scholarships. We have seen our Cavaliers shine all year long. We saw the rise of football to compete all the way to the end and provide an exciting season and the start of a very special future. Cross country still maintains their success on the course. Band found their way to state again. Girls basketball advanced through the playoffs before falling to a state qualifier. Music programs produced 9 all-state members. Wrestling saw several make it to state, with one special young lady taking home a gold medal. Robotics placed 2 teams at Worlds in Houston and made some great connections and friends along the way. A magical run for boys soccer all the way to the state semifinals. And we finished with a grand champion at International Science and Engineering Fair. All the events and activities in between hold great memories for our graduates. This class has shown their spirit through our Cav Crazies as they are at all the games, loud and proud of our Cavaliers. Their community involvement through their volunteering and fundraising through organizations like the Montgomery County Food Bank has shined all year long. Our Cavalier family has pulled together to celebrate successes and help some through some personal challenges. Together, we all stand proud to be part of a great community and our great Cavalier family. I ask that our graduates take time and remember some of those exciting events. Maybe it was the musical, The Sound of Music, or a trip to the Klein area for a playoff match. Maybe it was a concert, robotics event, or just hanging out at Chick-fil-A. No matter your preference, I hope that you have had some fond memories of College Park High School. You are a class that will move forward in your life tonight with the doors wide open for you to adventure into an exciting time of mystery, wonder, exploration, performance, management, or service. You no doubt will make an impact on our country. You are strong, you are prepared, you are the class of 2019, the best of the best. To our parents, the product of your hard work and dedication sits before you tonight. You have cried, encouraged, disciplined, and laughed for the last 18 years. I commend you for working through the challenges and celebrating the success with your graduate. They are off to new challenges, but no doubt will be successful because of the values and lessons that you have taught them. I appreciate the support you have given our teachers, school, and programs. Without working as a team, our graduates would not be able to accomplish what they have, and I thank you. College Park staff. Every time I look at you, I cannot help but think of how amazing each of you are. You love your kids as you would love your own. You care for their education. Their success is your success. I appreciate your hard work, dedication, and hours spent building relationships with students, working on the curriculum, and grading papers. The product of your devotion to a profession will soon rock across the stage. Be proud, be excited, be rejoiceful. You made a difference, and now you get to see that difference in the graduates. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support and trust that you have shown in College Park and myself. And thank you. Graduates, you have the opportunity to change the world. Make every minute of your life count. No matter your role, enjoy every day. Take advantage of every moment. Life is too short. Spend time with your family. Show the love and appreciation that you have for their support each and every day. Make your passion your profession. Love what you do and put forth the effort to make it impactful. Help make the changes in our community, the state, and our country, and the world that will make this a safe place to live and raise a family. Be an agent of positive change. Do this with an open heart and the core values that you have learned from your parents, your faith, and our school. Class of 2019, it is time that you make a difference. Congratulations, class of 2019. We're very proud of you, and thank you. Now, graduating class of 2019, for one last time, I have a question for you. We are. We are. We are. And I'm darn proud of you. At this time, will the graduating class of the Woodlands College Park High School, class of 2019, please rise. Members of the Conroe Independent School District Board of Trustees and Dr. Knoll, Superintendent of Schools. As the principal of the Woodlands College Park High School, it is my distinct honor and privilege to certify that the graduates of the class of 2019 have met the requirements of the Conroe Independent School District and the state of Texas and are hereby entitled to be graduated from the Conroe Independent School District and the Woodlands College Park High School with all rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Please be seated. Will the first row of graduates please come forward to receive your diploma? Dr. Knoll, Mr. Williams, members of the Board of Trustees, parents, family, and friends. It is my honor and privilege to present to you the first graduate and valedictorian of the class of 2019, Pranil Joshi. Pranil is the son of Sanjay and Lata Joshi. Would you please stand and be recognized? Pranil is a member of the Academy of Science and Technology, a National Merit Finalist, and AP National Scholar. He is a capstone diploma recipient and the Academy Student Union, and part of the Academy Student Union. He is a three-time ICDC DECA competitor and three-time finalist at State Science Fair. He will be attending Rice University in the fall with the plan on majoring in computer science. Dr. Knoll, would you please have the honor in presenting Pranil his Valedictorian Award? Mr. Williams, would you please have the honor in presenting Pranil with his high school diploma? Thank you. It is my honor and privilege to present to you the salutatorian of the class of 2019, Daniel Zoe. Daniel is the son of Felix and Wendy Zoe. Will you please stand and be recognized at this time? Daniel is a member of the Academy of Science and Technology, a National Merit Finalist, and a National AP Scholar. He is the co-captain of the tennis team and programmer for Texas Torque, which advanced to Worlds in Houston. He was recognized on the honor roll of the American Mathematics Competition. Daniel will be attending the University of California, Berkeley, and plans on majoring in electrical engineering and computer science, with plans on working in the artificial intelligence field. Dr. Knoll, would you please have the honor in presenting Daniel Zoe with his salutatorian award? Mr. Williams, would you please have the honor in presenting Daniel with his high school diploma? Thank you.
Morgan Faye Spence Osgard. Laura Abdallah. Kareem Well Mohammed Abdelghani. Ariana Maria Abraham. Armand Zait Acompañado. Ava Elizabeth Acree. Morgan McKenna Adamek. Ramasa Aftab. Roger Aguilar Codina. Roberto Antonio Aguirre. Adrian Aguirre Perez Lamerid. Hamsini Ajan, magna cum laude. Jimena Alaka Amor. Sydney Elaine Allen, cum laude. Luis Eduardo Alonso Villanueva. Isaac Alvarado Hernandez. Daniela Carolina Alvarado. Test.
He's got it. It's working.
Jonathan Alvarez. Kylie Rose Andrade. Melanie Lynn Androli. Abigail Grace Andrews. Bruno Inez del Puerto. Perlin Ang Yi Wei, summa cum laude. Daniela Michelle Angel. Larab Arain.
Say your first name for him.
Aliana Nicole Archie Guerrero. Johnny Angel Armeta.
Stop on the blue, hand your card.
Fabiana Arrieta.
Stop on the blue, hand your card.
George Gassan Asfor. Myrna Alexandra Asfor. Joseph Richard Ashley. Ana Lira. Lauren Holly Avalos. Hang on, wait. Kirsten Cree Everhart. Catherine Beckett Babcock. Caitlin Ann Backer. Lauren Marie Backer. Omar Enrique Beres Ayala. Tomasa Sarah Barras. David Banuelos. Nicholas Evan Barker. Ryan Nicholas Barnes. Zachary Braden Barnes. Maria de Los Angeles Barrios. Nicole Patricia Beeler, summa cum laude. Courtney LaRae Beardsley. Siobhan Danae Bodwin. Christina Ann Bechtel. Dominic Matthew Beck, magna cum laude. Erin Hannah Becker. Minakshi Venkata Behara, cum laude. Macy Marie Belk. Logan Chuan Bennett Lyons. Josiah Edward Bergstrom. Ana Julieta Berluis Moreno. Who's next? Kevin? Kevin James Barrios. Caitlin McKenna Barube. Hassan Ahmed Buta. Talal Ahmed Buta. Eric Richard Blair. Haley Danae Blaylock. Jill Elizabeth Bonet, summa cum laude. Andrea Balanos Rodriguez. Lucas Napolea Bolinder, summa cum laude. Sean Richard Booth. Macy Gail Braddock. Troy Allen Bradley. Zachary Chase Bricken. Pierce Walker Briney. Brandon Daniel Brizo Damas. Andrew Cole Brotherton. Justin Baker Brunson. Thomas Hardy Brunson. Andre Nathaniel Villarreal Bulat, magna cum laude. Peter Michael Buck. Taylin Elizabeth Buckman. Spencer Dean Burchett. Justin Lee Burke. Bronson Bernard Fonseca Burke, summa cum laude. Catherine Angelica Burr, summa cum laude. Azaria Faith Burrell. Christopher Scott Kalitzi, summa cum laude. Sabrina Colleen Camacho, magna cum laude. Santiago Andres Carmago. Mary Ella Camfield. Timothy Christopher Campbell. Trevor Marshall Campbell. Tristan Alexander Bynum. Sandra Ayana Kennedy. Michael Wang Kao, summa cum laude. Neftali Abimael Cardona. Lauren Alicia Carr. Caroline Nicole Carruthers, magna cum laude. Jacob Grant Carson. Jack Hudson Casas. Quincy Elijah Cashaw. Brooke Elise Chandler. Wyatt Lee Chandler. Benjamin Connor Charlie. Genevieve Margaret Childers, summa cum laude. Paul Bora Cho, magna cum laude. Ankit Roy Chowdhury, cum laude. Finley Douglas Clark. Lakin Anne Marie Clark. Jonah Ezekiel Garcia Claveria, magna cum laude. Devin Scott Clifton. McKenna Reese Cochran. Benjamin Allen Collins. Jose Daniel Conde Sierra. Riley Helena Connor, summa cum laude. Belen Conrad. Rachel Gloria Conrad. Daniel Alexander Contreras. Hannah Marie Cook. Zachary Askew Cook. William Todd Cooper, summa cum laude. Gino Raffaele Coppola. Nicholas Robert Coppola. Donald Ashton Corbishley. Juan Pablo Cortes. Ethan Arnold Cootie. Mia Taylor Cowan. Syra Rachel Coyhoon. Caleb Franklin Crawford. Caroline Jordan Crocker. Paul Michael Daderia. Shoba Desari, summa cum laude. Last name again? Desjurdy. Lindsay Desjurdy. Kathleen Marie Doherty. Zachary Ryan Decanter. Diego de la Mora Valle. Michael de la Torre. Sofia Elizabeth de la Torre Garcia. Jimena de los Reyes Esquer. Brandon Rakesh Deba. Bernadine Sumpo de Capia, summa cum laude. William Chance Decker. Jackson Robert DeGraff. Jenny Anna De Casa. Neil Jordan Dejoie. Samuel Maximus Del Angel. Eric Del Castillo. Nicholas Talbot Howitt Delop. Leonardo Delgado. John Ruben Gabriel Demeter. Isabella Devon Alexandra Detone. Matei Diakonu. Madison James Diaz. Robert John DeRosa. Benjamin Reed Dixon. Quinn Kondo. Isabella Dollins. Gerardo Longoria Dominguez. Christopher Sean Allen Douglas. William Cornelis Downing. April Catherine Dreisbach. Luisa Degoin Garcia Camberos. Kyle Anthony Dupree. Maya Liliana Duran, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Lee Earls. Crystal Amanda Ebanks Hyde. Cassidy Christine Edens. Gregory Michael Edmondson. Daniela Mercedes Edwards. Peyton Reed Eisinger. Jenna Abdel Essatui. Kiomar Azarel Ang. Benjamin Joshua English. Brandon Eli Ennis. Desiree Alice Enrique Gonzalez. Alyssa Rose Ernst. Ileana Escamilla Lerma. Matthew Jacob Easerman. Andres Danielle Espinola Hernandez. Crystal Erica Etman. Kelly Marie Evans. Miran Suggle Farah. Seda Aisha Fatima, magna cum laude. Elijah Kevin Fazel. Darylis Figueroa Matias. Valeria Flores Martinez. Daniel Anthony Flores. Blaze Cameron Ford. Jordan Ann Forget. Jackson Cove Ford. Justin Dean Foster, magna cum laude. Kayla Anise Fowler. Megan Elizabeth Fralix. Alexa Carleen Frank. Kaylee Christine Fredella. Caitlin Rose Freeman, magna cum laude. Joshua Lee French. Riley Francis Friedel. Mary Louise Frost, magna cum laude. Sofia Carolina Fuentes. Maximus Alakai Furtado. Rosemarie Bella Gaddis. Madison Kathleen Gaines. Julio Armando Gaitan. Jade Lynn Gale. Elliot Grant Connor Gallion. Jonathan Garcia. Maximiliano Garcia. Victor Garcia. Victoria Ashlyn Garcia. Caitlin Ray Gardner. William Matthew Garrigan. Brandon Alexander Garza. Melanie Isabel Garza. Batista Gattione.
Can you say Crimson? Everyone knows me as Crimson. No. You will say what's on your card.
Serena Lynn Gavlik.
Giard.
Madison Lynn Giard.
That's really pretty. You'll be all right.
Berlin Christine Gibson. Timothy John Gibson, cum laude. Camden Riley Gill. Alyssa Grace Gerlinghouse. Tyler Brock Gibbons. Bree Elise Glapion. Luciano Clemente Golden. Tomathan Denia Good II. Jacob Randolph Gordon. Maya Grace Gordon. Mariana Gracia Leon, magna cum laude. Donovan Lee Graham. Nicholas Alejandros Granados. Jonathan Kenny Grant. Philip Matthew Grant.
Thank you.
Kayla Brianne Grennan. Carly Renee Gruco. Kendall Elizabeth Grubb. Julian Benjamin Gillian. Jessica Lynn Gunderson. Justin Robert Gunther, cum laude. Ashray Guru Gunty. Isabel Guzman Cervantes. Dylan Jenwei Ha. Kellyanne Hackey. Matthew Stephen Habib. Liberty Ann Hairston. Ashlyn Jean Hall. Alexis Ashley Hamilton. Claire Irene Hammond. Ashton Mackenzie Hampton. Nathan Adam Hannon. Charles Thomas Roy Hardy. With William Nathaniel Hardum, summa cum laude. Aaron Clyde Hardman, cum laude. Gregory Renan Clay Hardman. Jasmine Starr Harrell. Nicholas Arlon Heredeo. Brianna Elizabeth Harris. Phoebe Nicole Harris. Zacchees Joseph Harrison. Nikki Janan Hart, summa cum laude. Jensen Rebecca Hatherley. Nathan Miles Howenstein. Sydney Ryan Hayes. Zimei Sonia He, summa cum laude. Hayden Eric Heinley. Seth Michael Helstern. Devin Dwayne Henderson. Mark Robert Henderson. Robert Keene Hendrick. Chrislyn K. Hendricks. Cameron Kelsey Hernandez. Latier Allison Monique Hilton. Samuel Bradley Hilton. Gabriel Eric Hurd, cum laude. Jarrett Scott Yorth. Kwa An Ho, summa cum laude. Kason Thomas Holden. Jonathan Edward Holland. Matthias Joben Diker Holloman. Alexandra Blair Hope. Shannon Elizabeth Hopkins. Chloe Renee Horan. Janiyah Faith Houston. Jerry Javante Houston. Yafeng Xiao. Caleb Thomas Hugh, cum laude. Autumn Brochelle Hudson, cum laude. Tia Yusuf Huth Settler. Zachary Chapman Hughes. Stephen Cade Hewlett. Jacob Brian Honeycutt, cum laude. Henna Ikram. Sarish Iqbal. Leonardo Andres Iraheta. Kiran James Irizarry. Carline Isasa.
What's the middle name?
Sef Ul Islam. Brooke McHale Jackson. Sean Christopher Bradley James. Allison Chu Jin, summa cum laude. Harrison Chu Jim, summa cum laude. Jana Kaisi Joffron. Noah Benjamin Johnson, cum laude. Autumn Rain Jones. Bria Anise Jones. Michael Anthony Jones. Kale Alexander Jobert. Anya Kacker, summa cum laude. Matthew John Kaiser, cum laude. Eve Marie Kapmeyer. Zainab Kardes. Adam Moab Shanab Fami Kassem, magna cum laude. Siddharth Satya Kata, cum laude. Jackson Alexander Kaufman. Zach Hunter Kawaja. Mary Elizabeth Keblis. Melody Key. Arham Khan. Sadia Yasmin Khan. Fatima Sayad Karam. Ethan William Cooper King, cum laude. Corey Justin King. Abigail Avery Kitzmiller.
Say your first name again.
Evangelos James Kokinis. Sarah Jayan Gong, summa cum laude. Marina Kraus.
Kren Savage.
Angela Joan Krensavage. Ashlyn Nicole Krigbaum. Christina Adeja Muke Kewaomi. Kylie Jalen Cow. Logan David LaFleur. John Ryan Lambert. Jackson Harvey Lampkin. Alexis Joy Manosa Lara. William Campbell Larson. Jennifer L. Lassiter. Kimberly Lynn Laurendine. Anjali Rose Lavery. Caroline Grace Lawrence. Audrey Liv Layfield. Katerina Maya Montiero Leo. Kayla Jennifer Lee. Soleil K. Lee. Travis Ray Lem. Brandon Davis Lemons. Matthew Ethan Leong. Brandon Walker Lachey. Peter Francisco Lessicar. Jonathan Taylor Latai, magna cum laude. Sherry Renee Lewis. Kyra Miriam Lewis. Kira Monet Lewis, cum laude. Mihad Asma Lazard. Enju Lin. Robert William Lincoln. Paige Alexandria Ann Linder. Gabriella Alexis Leota. Mackenzie Nicole Logan. Max Michael Loney. Miguel Longoria Torres. Isabel Corina Lopez. Maria Camila Lopez Lozada. Maria Jose Lopez Barraza, cum laude. Alexandra Lozana Reyes. Lugo. Caroline Melody Lugo. McKenna Jane Lemon. Hillary Agatha Ma. Manuel Enrique Macario Marroquin. Jacob Scott McDonald. Aaliyah Danielle Maka, magna cum laude. Levi Kyle Mahach. Braden Shepard McCurdy. Heather Marie Mahoney. Sean Patrick Malo. Seyfija Manigay. Autumn Jane Mann. Kyle Stewart Mann. Ranovic Besena Marciano. Shane Brendan Mardick. Gabriel Nicomedes Marina Vargas. Cade Michael Marco. Alberto Manuel Marrero Sanchez. Sydney Elise Martin. Hugo Rafael Martinez. Ricardo Alexander Martinez. Maria de Pilar Martinez Zavila. Brooke Madeline Mason. Sydney Kaylin Maxwell. Kaylee Dannon McCoy. Dylan Michael McDonald. Anna Michelle McGee. Molly Kathleen McIntosh. Liam Matthew McMahon. Delaney Lynn McMillan. Angelina Jolie Medeles. Eliza Medina.
I have to.
Oscar Arnulfo Mejia Carmao. Zumali Vianney Mendez. Amory Cantero Thompson Mathenia, summa cum laude. Kellen Thomas Middleton. Alexis Miranda Miles. Anijah Lene Miller. Elena Marie Milner. Eduardo Miranda. Ross Ethan Mitzel. Brooklyn Nicole Linda Munch. Dalton Gregory Moffitt. Carson Leo Moore. Richard John Moore. Jordan Mbli Mukanse. Gerson Alexander Molina. Arlene Montemayor Hernandez. Caitlin Marie Montgomery, cum laude. Tyron Gregory Montgomery. Alexa Renee Moore. Alyssa Rochelle Moore. John Wesley Moore. Justin Ryan Moore. Rachel Marie Moore. Diana Paulina Mora Sanchez. Montserrat Alejandra Morfin. Carla Marina Archaga Mortiz. Tomisha Tatiana Marie Mosby. Sri Sai Smanth Mova. Isabel Aurelia Mowers, cum laude. Lucas Ibrahim Musi. Sarah Esser Muschenheim. Allison Massell. Jessica Lynn Myers, magna cum laude. Olivia Faye Nail Benuelos. Costab Nair. Joseph Hudson Nash, magna cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Neal. Emma Barrett Newseroff. Ian Marimi Negath. Kong Thang Phu Nguyen. Frances Caroline Nichols. J.C. Lee Nix. Carrington Sue Nixon. Cameron Nicholas Noel. Clayton Windsor Nolan. Michael Alexander Norris. Mitchell Owen Novak. Olivia Novak. Delilah Jade Nunez. Aya Mohammed Obid, cum laude. Amanda Jane O'Day. Richard William Ogden. Sue Juan O, summa cum laude. Jessica Marcella Onhendis. Alexander Scott Oleksky, cum laude. Mackenzie Rose O'Neill. Emilio Ordonez Guerrero. Mateo Ortega Villamazar, magna cum laude. Laura Mariam Ortiz Mohamedian. Michelle Vanessa Ortiz Pineda. Cade Thomas Owen. Cody William Owen. Connor Anthony Palandro. Blanca Genevieve Palma. Sanjeev Sai Panja, magna cum laude. Armand Riaz Papar, magna cum laude. Michael Alexander Parrish Lopez. Alexander Lee Park. Christian Sinaloa Parra. Taylor Caroline Parsley. Ariane Malin Padiskar. Michaela Kindley Pate. Raven Lee Patton. Brendan Spencer Paul. Nicholas Ryan Peak. Victor Augusto Perdomo Villalobos. Kristen Faith Pereira. Brianna Marie Perkins. Aranza Melina Perrette. Sylvia Marie Perry. Luke Alexander Perugini. Antonio Michael Patacci. Jaden Michael Peterson. Diego Andres Petit Salvatierra. Stacy Jordan Peeplee. Casey Lee Ferris. Laura Elizabeth Pike, cum laude. Luis Cunier Pinheiro. Ashton James Pippin. Parker Ashlyn Pogue, summa cum laude. Eli Daniel Poole. Harrison Dean Potter, magna cum laude. Jeffrey Russell Potter. Shaquille Ilham Siddiq Prather. Joseph Thomas Preston. Daryl Emmanuel Prevalor. Mark Henry Prevalor. Cameron Timothy Purcell. Stephanie Quesada. Karen Alexandra Quintanilla. Colton Lawrence Rapson, magna cum laude. Jerome Tanamor Racelis. John Wesley Rayleigh. Brittany Ramirez Ramirez. Diego Sebastian Ramirez. Fernando Ramirez Castillo. Jennifer Gabriela Ramos. Aaron Randall. Madhu Ravichandran, cum laude. Christopher Shane Reed. Davon Javaris Reed. Kenneth Conrad Reese. Rebecca Lynn Reef. Wesley Allen Reinman. Carolina Michelle Reyes. Caitlin Alicia Abrego Reyes. Roshad Joseph Richard. Lauren Elizabeth Richmond. Joseph Allen Rickard. Walker Wright Ridgway. Angelo Giovanni Rivera. Mark Glenn Robbins. Hunter Elizabeth Robinson. Gabriel Emilio Rocha, summa cum laude. Garrett Reed Rhodes. Amarani Rodriguez. Claudia Rodriguez. Kelly Monique Rodriguez. Richard Alexis Rodriguez. Jesus Rodriguez Espinosa. Lauren Elizabeth Rogers. Carla Paula Rojas Casada. Tanya Romero Cartagena. Heidi Mariana Romero Martinez. Hayden Danielle Rook, cum laude. Hannah Faith Ross. Jacob Michael Ross. James Stoyan Ross Kirov, cum laude. Christopher Luke Rawson. Norhelis Nathalie Ruiz Loyola. David Alexander Rusk. Vicente Daniel Russo. Said Zayed Saad Salahuddin, cum laude. Yashis Salankimat, magna cum laude. Alexandria Luisa Salazar. Melanie Nicole Salinas. Danish Salmon. Catherine Ellen Savaggio, magna cum laude. Evan Taylor Samford. Ziad Samir Aziz. Jose Javier San Roman. Joshua Joseph Sanders. Jose Fernando Sandoval Figueroa. Bronson Lou Sansoni, summa cum laude. Kushbak Sarwar. Evan Lance Sauceda. Mackenzie Lynn Schaefer. Trevor Daniel Schaefer. Jackson Keith Schilling, cum laude. Caroline Marie Schneider. Abigail Dania Schnettler. Samantha Nicole Schultz, cum laude. Meredith Marie Scott, cum laude. Carter Dean Scott. Regan Jones Ska. Benjamin Belen Say. Miles Beecher Sabert. Lexi Page Sell. Nicole Demetria Serafini. Isa Anisha Sa, cum laude. Andrew Parker Sheldon Landry. Jenna Renee Shelton. Kelly Dawn Shen, summa cum laude. Ariane Ramon Shenoy, magna cum laude. Catherine Ann Shepard, summa cum laude. Phoebe Grace Sheward. Justin Tianyun Xu. Jude Ghazi Shabaki. Alexander Joseph Schriftman. Ariana Nicole Schriftman, magna cum laude. Maya Elizabeth Silva. Reagan Elise Simons. Ruth Elizabeth Parks Simpson, magna cum laude. Austin Cole Sisson, magna cum laude. Sophia Georgia Skoskev. Donovan Cecil Skinner. Nicole Francis Smith. Dearis Ramon Smith. Ja'Cory Alexander Smith. Kayla Ariane Smith. Toby John Smith. Trinity Faith Smith. Zachary Scott Snyder, magna cum laude. Peyton Andrew Sabassel. Rima Sohail. Vincent Kozayo Sakan. Gabriel Andre Solano. Abby Grace Spite. Matthew Scott Son Laurent. Alexis Marie Staines. Skyla Stephen. Samantha Nicole Stevenson. Jessica Kylie Stewart. Clayton Douglas Stewart. Carl Francis Strauss. Che Xiang Sung. Nikita Tekadapat Sarash, cum laude. Anna Marie Swafford, cum laude. Brian Ojeda Swartley. Sam Adams Schweitzer. Maz Mohammed Syed, cum laude. Bryn Nicole Sylvester. Jalen Kai Talbot. Christian Dion Talford. Nathan Allen Talley, cum laude. Mia Ray Taylor. Cameron Guy Taylor. Nancy Tumelo Thomas. Cameron Elizabeth Thompson. Kaniko Mailani Thompson. Mark Anthony Thompson. Garrett Philip Tomasek. Ali Elise Tompkins. Miguel Amador Torres, magna cum laude. Leslie Torres Martinez. Abigail Nicole Trammell. Shri Kirtan Trivedi, summa cum laude. Isabel Nicole Tunguano. Trevor James Underwood, magna cum laude. Evelyn Yvonne Uriza. Ricardo Andres Valicios. Shane Logan Valentine. Nicole Ann Varghese. Laura Lee Vaughn, magna cum laude. Alexis Casey Vaughter. Angela Jasmine Vasquez. Cassandra Vasquez. Ignacio Vera. Ana Cecilia Vergara. Abby Elizabeth Versweivelt, magna cum laude. Brandon Enrique Villanueva. Lauren Grace Villarreal. Zachary Allen Villarreal. Andrew Cole Villers. Chelsea Ciapa Villatoro Contreras. Andrea Villaria Villanova. Victoria Elizabeth Vilds. Megan Elizabeth Volden. Ashton Elizabeth Wagaspack. Jordan Elizabeth Walkingstick, magna cum laude. Preston McCaig Walkingstick. James Clifton Wall. Philip Taylor Wallace. Tanner Paul Walton. Matthew Ryan Watts. Chloe Marie Weems. Lance Peyton West. Wendy Catherine West. Hunter Thomas Whaley, cum laude. Georgia Faye White. Jonathan Evan Whitney. Jake Andrew Wiles. Lydia Barbara Williams. Ryan Bruce Willingham. Ryan Isabel Winkler. Riley Elizabeth Winkler. Matthew Chase Winningham, summa cum laude. Michaela Virginia Whitteveld, cum laude. Allison Ruth Woichu, cum laude. Taryn Elizabeth Wolf. Sarah Margaret Wolski. Joshua Jeffrey Wood. Alexandra Victoria Worthman. Lauren Diane Whitecheson. Jacoby Cyrus Wren. Aaliyah Nicole Wright. Yoleni Elizabeth Yanes. Aiden Yekanazari. Naved Yekanazari. Zainab Anisa Yusuf. Andrew Derek Yu, summa cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Burke Zane. Zoe Sofia Zapata. Haley Isabella Zarovich Puckett. Alana Jolie Zapata. Kelly Mingshu Zhou, summa cum laude.
Good job, boss. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
Love you.
Love you too.
Good job, John Owen. You're the man. You didn't need a microphone.
So if I'm early, is that if my closer and my two signatures get up here, they were already supposed to be here. Is that what you had? All right, I feel better now. Graduates, please stand at this time. In recognition of your accomplishment as a graduate of the Woodlands College Park High School, please move your tassel from the right to the left, signifying that you have completed all the requirements and have received your high school diploma. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to present to you for the first time the 2019 graduates of the Woodlands College Park High School. Well, they can't listen. At this time, I invite Jake Honeycutt to come forward for the closing remarks, followed by Haley Zarovich Puckett and Abby Verzweivelt to lead us in the alma mater. All right, knock it out.
2019 graduates of College Park High School. Let me begin by offering you a congratulations 4 years in the making. We really did it. Tonight, I'd like to share some hopefully relatable honesty. Sometimes, school weeks dragged on as if they were years, school days lasted what seemed like months, and certain classes seemed as if they'd never end. Some days, all we wanted was to go home to that glorious bed that our alarm tore us apart from far too soon, and we still had 7 periods till we'd reach it. Some days, it seemed all we could do was watch the clock on the wall by the whiteboard. But time is a funny thing, because after all of those long days, the 4 years sure flew right by. Tonight, the night that we've been waiting on for seemingly so long, has me thinking of the past. All I want to do is remember the weeks filled with anticipation for a big game on a Friday. The days when you get back that A on a test that you worked so hard for. And the classes that have made all of us lifelong friends that we otherwise would have never known. Behind all of that slow passage of time was one fast experience filled with community, love, and memories. Those weeks, days, and class periods were all blessings. So tonight, I choose to remember the times that passed after a blink. As we move forward in any endeavor we so choose to take on, let us all appreciate one simple thing: time. You never know which minute will be the one you wish you could get back. So make each and every one of them count as if they were your last. Run head first into seemingly impassable obstacles, Live your life with confidence that you will make each and every day one worth living. And lastly, have some fun while you're doing it. So I'll say it one last time for all of us. I'm a College Park Cavalier, and I'm darn proud of it. Good night, and may God bless us all.
Please rise. Woodlands College Park, forever we will be true. Never gone to silver, green, and blue. Cavaliers, we raise the swords and set forward. Commitments on and success.
Thank you for being in attendance this evening. We are glad that you were able to be part of our graduation ceremony. We hope you had a great evening, and please drive carefully. Good night.
Mr. Husband, 90,000. He said 2,000 a minute. I'll give him the bill.